Yeah. I remember last year. Firstly, thank you so much, all of you, for being here. It's always a pleasure to come back to Skechers Walkathon. I think it kind of gets the community of walkers together.
True.
And it sort of promotes the simplest way of staying fit, which is walking. And I'm really excited this time. I mean, I remember last time the energy that I saw at that event was like, I have never seen something like that. I've never seen so many people walk together.
Yeah, with so much
that
excitement.
enthusiasm
Yeah.
and the excitement.
Absolutely.
And this time we're also, Skechers is supporting a really, really great cause, of developing athletes at the grassroots level, supporting Go Sports. And it's just amazing to be also, while we inspire people to walk, to stay fit, we're also supporting something that is just so important, for our country.
True that. Well, the last time, as you said, was just an absolute energy rush. We saw so many people walking with so much excitement. A lot of people dancing as well, and then we had to tell them, no dancing, please walking. I remember that. But what are you looking forward to most this year?
I think just a lot more energy. I'm assuming it's going to be
If
like
that's even
amazing. I
possible.
remember, that early morning. Oh my God, it was amazing. Early morning, I remember I reached there at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And, everyone was just so enthused to walk together and do something as a community and just promote fitness. And it was just absolutely mind-blowing as an experience for me. And this year, just the cause that Skechers is supporting is something new, it's something refreshing, it's something that I'm really looking forward to, and it's something I feel which is the need for the hour. It is, I kind of knew, we all know about the struggles of athletes in general, but I didn't know the fact that 82% of athletes actually drop out, before the age of 18 because of lack of resources. And just being able to help in that cause is amazing. I feel there are many, many more amazingly talented athletes that we have in our country who probably are just not getting a chance.
Absolutely.
So, to be a part of that and their journey is amazing. It's giving me goosebumps right now. And the AC.
Well, speaking of amazingly talented athletes, we have 4 of them right here with us on the stage. Is there anything you'd like to say to them, a message for them?
Absolutely. I really, really want to say, firstly, it's an honor to be sharing this stage with you all. And your journeys are very, very inspiring to so many more. So thank you. बड़े सपने देखने के लिए और उन सपनों को सच करने के लिए और बहुत लोगों के लिए इंस्पिरेशन बनने के लिए and thank you so much for making us so proud. A lot of times people ask me, okay, how are you so fit? And of course, I'm a fitness enthusiast. I work out. But there's something that जो मैं बचपन से करती आ रही हूँ unknowingly, which is walk and talk. Okay, I really like the moment I get a phone call, I have springs in my leg. I just get up and I don't even realize and I'm walking in my room. Sometimes I'm sick and I'm exhausted and I'm not supposed to be walking and my dad just enters and he's like, can you please stop? Yeah. Because I just...
Second nature.
It is second nature. I don't know what happens to me. I just start walking the moment I get a call. So, and my bachpan mein, when I used to study for exams, I used to learn my course and I used to walk and learn. Yeah, वो रट्टा मारते हैं ना चलते चलते तो walking is like second nature to me and I feel like I'll really finish that 10 kilometers like this because I'm just going to be on a call and I won't even realize when I finish that 10 kilometers.
Amazing. So all we need to make sure is that someone calls Kriti before the race
and is good at conversations. Stress calls make me walk faster. No, I feel like firstly walking is, in our lifestyle, we've just stopped walking. Because we have made everything so convenient. There are lifts, there are elevators, there are cars, you're never really walking, and I think पहले ज़माने में ज़्यादा लोग चलते थे, market तक चल के जाते थे, and they used to not take their cars out for every little distance. And they used to live a longer life. They used to be a lot more healthier. So I think it has nothing to do with losing muscle. I think you might just have great calves if you're walking a lot.
Yeah.
So that is definitely a misconception. Having said that, coming back to why you don't work out, weights is not the only kind of workout. Exactly. So that should not be your excuse at all. I'm very, very proud that you walk for 1.5 hours. That's a lot. But yeah, it's nice to get like some form of yoga or something else, anything that suits your body. Of course, if I have to, for example, gain weight for films very often, it will take a toll on my health. So I'm going to choose not to do that. If I have to do it once in some years, is still okay. But the idea is to do it at the right pace. You can never start just suddenly gain weight in the wrong ways and suddenly lose it. That is, you're shocking your body and that's sort of harmful. And you have to do it under some sort of supervision, which I did. I had a proper dietitian taking care of what I eat. So she made sure while I was gaining weight, I was still giving my body good nutrients. But I did realize during that time how important fitness is, because for those 3 months, I lose weight like this. So I was not allowed to do yoga, do any form of stretching, not even walk too much. So actually my only walking that was happening was when I got my calls. And that was it, and by the end of those 3 months, I really started feeling unfit because I realized like my knees were clicking. Basic things of like sitting on the floor and getting up was an effort, and that at my age should never be. So it's just very important to take care of your body. And yes, fitness has nothing to do with your size or the number of abs you have. It is really to do with like your strength, your core strength, your flexibility, your balance, all of that. So one thing I make sure is that I listen to my body. It's very important to listen to your body, what your body is saying. It would give you signals that you need to calm down and rest, and that time you need to rest. So overdoing anything is not good. I like in my routine slowly building up. So say, for example, I went for like a 20-day holiday and I've come back. My body is not going to be at the same level as what it was when I worked out constantly for a month. So you have to start slow. And you have to again build it up and get it to the same level. So I would just say if your feet are hurting, don't walk.